Grand rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be here, right now, wow, wow, right now. Yet to deliver yet another powerful, wonderful, motivational, inspirational, high vibrational message to you, the person receiving this message today. Isn't today a beautiful day? Isn't today a great day just to shake some shit up in a beautiful way? Raising the frequency. Yes, it is definitely a great day. It's definitely a great day. Today is a brand new day, my friend. Today is a day where you can choose to create the reality you choose for yourself. Today is a day where you can choose to be there for yourself. Today is a day where you can say to yourself, hey, feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be here, right now, wow, wow, right now. So, say it. Say it with me. Feels so good to be alive. Feels so good to be alive. Feels so good to be able to freely speak. Feels so good to be able to freely be. If you're receiving this message right here, right now, trust that the universe is using me as a tool to deliver this message to you. Not a leaf falls from a tree without the universe's permission. Not a leaf falls from a tree without the universe's permission. So know that you were meant to hear this. Know that you were meant to receive this. Know that this message has found you whenever it has found you. It was meant to find you. And what the universe wants you to know. Hey, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. Many fall. I myself, I go through shit. Don't you dare think I don't go through shit. Don't you dare think I wake up like this. No, I don't. Most days I do. But there are days where I'm actually not feeling 100%. But what do I do in those feelings? What do I do in those emotions? I sit with it. I allow it to flow. I allow it to be what it is. I see it for what it is. I accept it. And I say to myself, you know what? Hey, I can choose to stay there in this emotion. I can choose to stay there in this feeling or this vibration. Or I can get up and go again. Because, my friend, true strength is not how much you can hold on to, but how much can you let go of. So I say to you, let go of your past failures. Let go of those down times or those traumatic experiences, those traumatic bonded experiences that you're holding on to. And create new neural pathways in your life today. This is what the universe wants you to know. Because the choice starts with you. It starts and ends with you. As I said in my message yesterday, it's you versus you. Nobody else is out to get you. Nobody else is harming you or can harm you unless you allow them to. And I say that again, unless you allow them to. So I say to you, don't allow them to. No. Don't allow anyone to live rent free in your mind. No one? No one? No one? What's that? What's that? I don't know if you all heard that one, but I heard that one. No one! No one at all. It's in a time like this, it's very important to focus on yourself. I say this every day. I live this every day, in every way. Focusing on myself. Focusing on building. Focusing on creating. Focusing on leading myself. Hey, because this is what it's all about. Embracing who you are, accepting who you are, following your passions, and living your truthful, authentic self. Being your truthful, authentic self. You know? And in this life, you will be shining so bright that people either admire your light or people are either jealous your light. And you have the choice whether or not you want to focus on the ones who jealous your light or focus on the ones who admire your light. You have that choice. So this is what I say to myself in terms of dealing with individuals also. I don't just focus on the ones who are jealous of my life. I focus on the ones who are inspired by my life, who are empowered by my life, who are motivated by my life. I focus on those. Example, I have a dude, I have a guy who watches my channel, and I inspire this guy to stay up whole night researching. I inspire this guy to stay up whole night writing down a message so he can have pinpoint laser beam accuracy. I'm inspiring people to up their game, up their tempo. I'm inspiring people to be motivated to, hey, do better and evolve. Move to the next level. This is what I'm inspiring people to do. And I am so proud of that. I am so proud of that. Because you see, my friends, I've realized one thing with my life. One thing with me. The more I trigger individuals, the more I trigger people, the more I shake them up, the more I wake them up, the more they come to their senses. The more they realize that, wait a minute, they still got work to do. The more that they realize that, wait a minute, hey, what I've been doing is not enough. I need to do more. And I'm inspiring individuals to do more. Is that not something to be proud of? I made a recording about 3 days ago. And in that recording, I said to myself in the recording, because I actually leave recordings to myself. My soul is always leading me internally. I don't have to go out there, watch any podcast or watch anybody. I only watch one person YouTube channel right now, and that's Rap Snap. But enough of that. And in that voice note that I left myself, I was saying to myself, listen these words, peacekeeper. If people copying your moves, if people focus on you so much to the point where they either have to follow everything you do. Example, I was out in the heart of nature, I inspiring others to come out in the heart of nature now. Is that a bad thing? I was like, no. But you know why they're doing it, right? They're just copying you, but it really and truly is. They can continue to copy me. They can continue to choose to be a copy of me when I am an original me. That just shows me that what I'm doing here, hey, it's working. I'm inspiring others to come out in the heart of nature. I am inspiring others to work on themselves. I am inspiring others to heal themselves. I'm inspiring others to level up. Level up, level up. Just with the mere fact with me singing, you'll see me making my videos, and I'm always singing, right? Because this is my passion. Because people are following me so much. Because people are being inspired by me so much. I'm now even seeing individuals singing out here in the heart of nature. And boy oh boy, am I so proud. Am I so proud? Of course I am. Because that's what it's all about. Raising the frequency. And I'm leading the way. Yeah, all eyes on me now. All eyes. I've got the power. All the power is in my hand. And why is all the power in my hand? Because I lose control. I let go of control. I don't do anything to please anybody. I don't try to get anybody to do me. I don't try. But yet still, people follow me. Yet still, people follow in my footsteps. Yet still, people copy me. And then be in their mind, they're like, I'm not listening to you. I don't know. But they're still doing it though. Subconsciously. Am I not a G? Am I not a prodigy? Damn. Have y'all ever heard the saying, play dead to catch Kobo alive? Numerous occasions I've done this. Numerous occasions. Play like if and sleep. play like if, I'm not seeing what's going on. But I'm seeing what's going on. And this is why I always say to you, it's all about being the most quietest one in the room. It's who can listen the most, who can observe the most, who can pay the most attention. Who can? I know it's a tricky thing. I pay attention the most to myself. Like I said, I don't watch anybody else. Not really. Unless they inspire me to become 1% stronger in any way, form, or fashion. And like I said earlier on, the only guy doing that right now is Ralph Smart. You don't know why? Because he lives his lifestyle. He lives his shoot authentically, unapologetically, and you don't waver. No, you don't conform to fit anybody else's belief, to fit a role or play a character in anyone else's life. No, and I follow those guidelines. I'm not coming out here to conform and play a role and create your reality for you. No, I'm coming out here to create mine. I'm coming out here to live my life. And that's why I always say to you, do you, just do you, live your life, create your reality. You are in control of your life. Allow those who are inspiring you to live your life, create your reality. Allow them to inspire you to follow your passions. Allow them. If you're viewing or learning from somebody, I have a mentor, allow them, be open to what it is that they are showing you, what they are sharing with you, because this is what I do. Example, my mentor told me about foods. I already knew intuitively the benefits of it, and I got more insights and more knowledge about food from my mentor. I used to like to eat fish, but my first mentor was like, hey, fish not good for you. That and all too disrupts your frequency. So I was like, you know what, alright. Fish was the only thing that I was eating before I actually became a strict plant-based vegetarian, by the way. Fish was the only thing that I used to still dabble in. And well, other artificial snacks and things too, but fish was one of the main things that I didn't want to let go of. But I let go of that because I came across knowledge and information that, hey, the energy, the vibration from that fish is what harms you or what can affect you in the long run, also energetically and vibrationally. So I was like, you know what, alright, fine. I'ma listen. And I made that change. Because yet again, I saw benefit to it. I saw and understood what my mentor was sharing with me. So this is why I only, yet again, listen to individuals who live their life, practice what they preach. They are their original, authentic selves, and they're not a carbon copy of somebody else. No, they are themselves, and they don't waver off of their truth. They don't waver off of their life. They speak their truth, they live their truth, they live their life the way that they choose to live their life. So that's why I also say to you, don't live peacekeeper's life. Don't be peacekeeper's self. Be yourself. Live your life. Express your truth. Explore your passions. So this is what I do. I explore my passions. But again, singing is my passion. Being in the heart of nature is my passion. So I master my craft. This is why I'm so consistent with creating new. But this is my focus. Enhancing my inner abilities, my natural gifts, my natural talents. Expressing my natural gifts and talents has helped me grow and become even more stronger. And yet again, this has also come from me observing my mentor, observing the way he lives his life. He expresses his talents, he explores his talents, he lives his life. His life. He doesn't have to copy anybody else's moves. No. Because that's authenticity. Being able to be yourself, being able to create within yourself naturally. Flowing naturally. Not watching somebody else and trying to copy their style or copy what they are doing. to look good or to look like. No, don't fake it till you make it. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. And this is true freedom, my friends. This is the only way one can truly be free, and this is why I always say to you, be yourself and just do you. When anybody else think about you, when anybody else think about the way you are expressing yourself, it's their belief, it's their ideology, it's their perspective, it's their perception. There are those who will love you for you, there are those who won't like you for you, there are those who will jealous you and try to copy you, there are snakes also who may be in your camp, in your circle, who may try to slander you, make you look bad, make you look like if. That is okay. It is what it is. Everyone is just showing you their dark sides, their darkness, and all of that is part of the thing too, you know what I'm saying? The darkness is all part of it. It's yin and yang for a reason. I always say this too. Yin and yang. Light and dark. But what is the dark? The dark is just basically what most people are afraid to show or put in the forefront. What most people are able to say in front of someone's face. That's the dark. You know, we have a lot of people that will just go out there and just gossip and talk about you. Just talk about you, but they can't come in your face and say it because yet again, they are not able to express their darkness to you. They're not able to express the truth of how they feel about you. So they bottle it up, and what they do, to go out there and they spread negative about you, or they try to get other people to dislike you. They try to get, you know, a third party involved to, you know, so that they can have strength to attack you with. That's what they try to do, and this is why I limit who I have in my circle. This is why I limit who I have around me. I limit that so I can be pinpoint, laser beam, focus and accurate on the ones in my circle to know, hey, what they're doing behind closed doors. Yeah, I'm only focused on those who are in my circle, really, like in a me and those in my circle. That's who I focus on also, aside from myself, because I'm not egotistical, I'm not ego-centered. You know, I'm all about uplifting others. I'm all about how can I show others also something within themselves that they are not seeing, and it's if they are able to accept that what it is I am showing them is a part of them that they may not realize that needs a little tweaking. It's their choice. That again, they don't have to listen to me, but I should be able to share that with especially someone who is in my circle. And if they're just being triggered by it and being defensive by it, and you know, want to call me names for that, or want to attack me for that, or call me bad for that, or judge me for that, for pointing out the truth or for telling them the truth, that's their problem, that's their business. I know understand who that person is on a deeper level from that response, because the individuals in my circle point out shit within me. Example, my friend pointed out towards me with my music, right? He was like, 432 hertz is the way to go, because that will help raise the vibrational frequency better, you know, that will help mellow down and, you know, balance back everything. I am already aware of this, I already know this, but 432 is not really the style that I want to be doing all the time. So I mix it up. If you'll go through my YouTube channel also with my music, I have hip hop, I have rap, I have freestyle, I have 432. I mix it up. But he gave me that reminder, and you know what I said to him? I was like, you know, thank you for the reminder. I didn't slander him, I didn't disrespect him, I didn't come at him, I didn't get defensive. No, I listened, because you're in my circle, so you should be able to point out something within me that I could work on to elevate. Example, my mentor from miles away, Ralph Smart, he points out shit in me every day. Example, the reading. I have a problem with reading. I don't like to read, but I am implementing reading more, because yet again, he pointed out a weak point within me. I could have gotten defensive. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I don't know. But I said, it is to help me grow. It is to actually benefit me and better me and help me to, become 1% stronger. Become 1% better. So I said to myself, you know what? I'll listen. So I started to implement more reading in my life. I started to implement more reading in my, lifestyle. But yet again, other people in the circle, they can't take positive criticism. They are not willing to change. Like, they don't want to change. So they get defensive, they get protective, they get egocentric now, where it's like a war. I'm gonna pick up that axe, or I'm gonna pick up that hammer. Smash macho man bullshit, like always other war mentality, war-based, ego-based structure. And it's like I said yesterday, that shit gotta end. It's gotta done. D-O-N. It is done. That system is going down. One way or the other, whether those who like gossip or like bacchanal or like drama like that or not, hey, that's the business. That system, G-O-T-T-O-G-O, it got to go. It got to go. People are able to freely express themselves. Freely. If someone feels anger, express that anger. If someone feels sadness, express that sadness. If someone feels whatever they need to feel or want to express whatever they want to express at that present moment, let them express it. They're obligated to express it. No one should have to suppress themselves to soothe or please someone else's ego or to fit a criteria or to fit a role in the society for people to like them or see them as this guru or see them as this perfect human being. No one out there is perfect. Everybody got a shadow side. Everybody. Every single body. And you see, the more we hide that side, the more we suppress that side. It takes too much energy to suppress and hide that side. This is why I don't come out here and hide. This is why I don't come out here and say what you want me to say, what you all want me to say. No! I come out here and I dish it out raw, clean, uncut, one take wonder, hot on the spot. I ain't had to write down shit. I ain't had to write nothing. Off the top of the dome. And it's still clear cut, pinpoint, accurate. Pinpoint. I draw back my bow and I just be myself, yo. Be myself. And this is what I inspire us to do. Be themselves. Embrace your shadow side. Embrace the side of you that you're hiding from or that you're running from. All this, I'm positive. I gotta stay positive. You gotta be yourself. Hey, wait a minute. I'm telling you what to do. Shit, sorry. Don't gotta listen to me. Just do you. Don't be yourself. Copy. Be a copycat. Be a copycat. I'm so sorry. What's gotten into me? Copy someone else's move. Be a fake. Be a copy. Be that. You go ahead. Be that. Sorry. Be that. Me though, on the other hand, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna live my truth. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna express myself. I'm gonna integrate my shadow side. I'm gonna love my dark side. I'm gonna love my dark feminine nature. That's my moon energy. That's my wisdom energy. That's my sexual energy. That's my creative energy. And I'm gonna express that shit freely. Pass the battle now. Pass the battle now. Work it. Hey, sending you that good ass love. Whoa. Love energy. Because that's what love is. Being able to express yourself with that significant other, express yourself around that partner, just being able to be free. Like, you don't have to hide anything, you don't have to sugarcoat anything, you just say what you want to say. Something they might think like, hey, your mouth had no cover, hey, is that you love me for that or you hate me for that? Your choice. Now, your mouth ain't have no cover.
Sometimes I'll come out and I sugar it up because yet again I may fall into that loving, kind, empathic nature to the point where, hey, I'm being very tender and soft and gentle. Example, yesterday, that was me in that soft and gentle, loving nature, bringing it across as tranquilo as possible. But not all the time I'm going to bring it that way. Not all the time I would bring it that way, all the time. No, because I ain't perfect. I ain't no saint. I don't try to be a saint. But I put myself in other shoes. I put myself to feel what they're going through, to understand what they're going through, to say to myself, you know, hey, I'm going to take it too hard on them today. They're going through some shit already. I'm going to make it worse. But I'm going to still tell them the truth, but in a, you know, tranquilo manner, to the best that I know it will trigger them, you know, but it will still help them evolve. I still have to speak the truth though. I can't lie to them and tell them, hey, you're doing good when I know you ain't doing good. I just show them, you know, what could help you actually truly do good. What could actually help benefit you. I just show them that. Or I could just sit back and say to them, hey, you're doing good, and then watch them. No, if I genuinely care about somebody, I'm going to be real with them. I'm going to tell them. And this is what I do. I be real. I tell people what it is that I think or what it is that I feel also. What it is that I see within them. I tell them. However they take it, they take it. Especially if in my circle, I should be able to tell you. Because yet again, that is reciprocated vice versa. You should be able to tell me. And I should be able to say, well, you know what? Yes or no. But I also always say this. No one knows you better than you do. No one. But guess what? If someone says something to you and you know yourself or claim to know yourself, knowledge of self, but yet still it triggers you, then do you really know yourself? Or is that illusion? Is that an illusion that you created for yourself to say, well, hey, I know myself. I know myself. I know all of who I am. I know all of my weak points, all of my weaknesses. I know them. You know how? Because I was in a relationship with someone who pointed out every single one of those weak points. For 4 years. She pushed every single one of those buttons for 4 years. And she kept pushing them. She kept pushing them. She kept pushing them until I broke at a point of time. I broke. But you know what I did? I chose to get back up. And when I got back up stronger. I know my weak points. Because actually the individual I was in that relationship with, hey, she knew me better than I knew me. But that relationship helped me to know myself. That relationship helped me to understand myself, understand my weak points, understand the parts of me that I need to work on, understand my shadow side. She showed me my shadow. And this is why I say to you, negative experiences are not negative experiences. They're only there to make you stronger. So I saw the benefits. I saw the truths. I was able to, again, as I made a video 2 days ago, take accountability for myself. And I said to myself, hey, she's pushing my buttons, but I'm allowing her to make me feel bad. I am the one that was allowing her view to overrule or overthrow mine. So you know what I said to myself? My view. Take back my power. Take back my love myself. Start to heal myself. And I am back to my healing journey. I took my time to come out here in the heart of nature for years, for 3 years actually. 3 years. And I healed myself. Within that second year I actually was healed and I was already, starting to feel my love again. And I said to myself, hey, I could jump on the wheel, jump on the bandwagon again. And I got my second serious relationship. And that lasted 9 months, up until the point where I realized that this person wasn't for me, so I had to let them go too. And then since that, back at it again, solo mission, continuously doing the inner work, continuously doing the healing. And guess what? It never stops. It never ends. No. Just keep growing stronger. I just keep getting better and better and better and better. I'm already at a point where I am so fulfilled within myself. I've already reprogrammed my subconscious mind to so much beautiful, things already, where my strength is, I am able to withstand negative comments, negative talk. Yet again, I'm an all-fours player. I grew up in the ghetto. I've been on the streets. I know about sleeping on the pavement. I know about sleeping on a savannah. I know about not having a roof over my head. I know about going without a device for a year and change. I know about living in the bush in a tent for a year and change. This is my background. All of this was mental training for me. All of this was me building myself mentally, physically, and spiritually. So like, my strength don't just come from me just talking, No, my strength comes from my experiences. But I don't attach myself to those experiences. No, I just use those experiences as a drawback to show you all that again. What has also helped enhance me, the negative experiences that some may call as a negative, I took it as a positive one to myself and alchemized it, made it beautiful for me now. I see it in a beautiful way. I change the neural pathway of even trying to look at it in a negative way. No, I said to myself, and I say to myself, that was a part of my life that made me who I am today. It gave me the strength that I am today. And life still goes on. Life is still building me. Life is still helping me grow stronger and stronger and stronger. And now I am in one of my most abundant flow states where abundance now is flowing into my life. Everything is working in my favor. Everything will work out. Because you want to know why? I trust in my life so much to the point where it's no mistakes. It's just stepping stones and lessons. More if I yet again encounter a little slope, I just get back up. Because every time I get up even stronger. So I always choose to rise up from the ashes like the phoenix, and go again, 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 and just keep going, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 just keep swimming. So as I just expressed yet again so much of my past life experiences, so much of my current experiences, I show you all yet again vulnerability, openness, the importance of being able to go through a tough, challenging experience and still say to yourself, hey, I will make it out. Still say to yourself, hey, the dark clouds don't last forever. No, the sun will shine again. And guess what, my friends? The sun's still shining. Guess what? What today is? Today is Saturday. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a great day. And guess what? What's up? The sun's still up. Because you see, that energy cannot be stopped. Even self there may be cloudy skies or whatever. All of that is part of it. All of that is just yet again what is happening in life. But the sunlight's still coming through. It's still coming through. It's still shining bright. So I want you all to know, never allow any challenging experience or any tough time to keep you down. Never abandon yourself in a situation. Because only if you abandon yourself is when you lose. So don't abandon yourself. I just always had to remind myself that don't abandon myself. Like if I encounter a real deep slope, don't abandon myself. Get up and go again. And just keep going. Doesn't matter how fast you go, as long as you keep going. And it's like I always say, No one else is in front of you. You're not in a competition with nobody else. You're in a competition with yourself. Always remember that. Be yourself. Live your best life. Be your best you. Best you that you can be. I am the Super Rest. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, magical day. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be here right now. Wow, wow. And if you made it down this far, hey, give thanks. Yes. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks every day. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks in every way. Living thanks, living thanks, living thanks, living thanks every day. Living thanks, living thanks, living thanks in every way. Because this raises your frequency higher and higher and higher and higher and brings you into instant presence. What are you grateful for? Yeah, I didn't bring it off at the forefront today. I bring it off at the end. Let me see all who watch until the end. Let me see all who didn't get triggered. Let me see all who was able to go down and stay in control of their minds and stay in control of their egos. Let's see all who did that. Now we can give thanks for the experience, for the learning experience. Now we can give thanks for the here and now, the present moment, because this is all we have. The here and now, the present moment. I give thanks that I was able to deliver this message to you. To the best of my ability, I give thanks that I am able to free speak. I give thanks that I am here and now. I give thanks. I want you to know. Just give thanks and keep giving thanks. And hey, even if I did say give thanks early on in the message, whatever. I said it again. Keep giving thanks. I'm up. Tap that like button and share this. Someone else out there needs to hear this. Peace, love, and harmony.